Welcome back to Meac Football Media Day here in Norfolk, Virginia. Jay Walker, Tiffany Green, and the new leader of the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference, Sonja Stills. And we're going to jump right in because it's been, 7 months on the job? And what's it been like so far?
It's been good. It's been a challenge, but it's been great. It's been really great.
And what are some of those kind of lessons learned that, that you've had to confront in the first several months?
It's interesting because I came at an interesting time of the year, with transformation going on with Division I, realignment going on. So, I think I spent probably majority of time dispelling rumors. So, and that type of thing. But it's been very interesting in getting to know the membership in a different way. But I had a great foundation laid down by Commissioner. See, I'm the commissioner now.
Commissioner Emeritus,
some dude
right?
named Dennis Thomas.
It's
some dude now.
Some dude, Dr. Dennis Thomas, who, laid the foundation for me to be able to do this position. Because I'm going to tell you right now, he told me years ago, you're going to be the commissioner. And I said, I don't know what you're talking about because I don't need, at the time, 11 bosses. And he said, take your hands off your hips, too. And I'm like, well, I'm going to go through my process, but I'm going to do it. So here we are.
You got to forgive me. This is like an HBCU moment. See, I feel like I'm back on the yard, Douglas Hall, Howard University, because my classroom was always full of dynamic, intellectually smart, challenging, beautiful African-American queens. So I'm sitting back here like, wow, I'm just taking it all in, challenged by your intellect.
The nicest thing that you have said in a long time. Thank you, Jay Walker. We accept that.
Yeah,
we accept that.
Drink us
We
in.
receive it.
But that being said, talking to some of the coaches around, and you mentioned earlier about there were so many institutions before, now that you got a number now, they all said they felt so positive after speaking with you over this past couple of days. What was your message to them?
Look, consistently, we have great football. Meac has consistently had great football, and this is nothing different. We have great coaches. We have the godfather of football, Coach Pugh, who put the smack down on Jackson State, and that just solidified the presence of the Meac has not changed in regards to football. We got a great product, and we'll continue to go out there and do our thing.
Expansion.
Yes.
Everybody, not just here. You got conferences contracting, conferences expanding. Mm-hmm. What's your thought process on this expansion?
I don't care. No, seriously, with expansion, the conference has consistently gone through realignment in our history, and we'll continue to do so. But what we need to do is focus on, we have the commitment of the 8 institutions, the elite 8 institutions, and they made that commitment publicly. And so what we want to do is we don't just want to be grabbing institutions to get numbers. We want to make sure that they align with our mission, align with us athletically, but most importantly, align with us athletically. And so we want to be methodical about how we do this. And so despite what they say on the blogs, we're going to get there, but it's going to take some time. But what we need to do is concentrate on the foundation and strengthening our Elite 8 member institutions.
You kind of referenced just now just the chatter that has been going on of discussion boards amongst fans, alumni, and this notion of a super conference. That has been tossed around, an HBCU super conference or a mega conference. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
So, when you talk about a super conference, look, what we need to focus on is having 2 strong Division I HBCU conferences. That's most important. Why should we dilute that? And then if you have a super conference, who's going to be left out? We have a great product out there, and we have the Meac Swag Challenge, the Meac Swag Celebration Bowl. It shows that we have great value as 2 strong HBCU conferences, and that's how we should function. What's good for the Meac is good for the SWAC, and what's good for the SWAC is good for the Meac, and we're going to work together to ensure that we continue the HBCU culture.
Put you on the spot here. What's next for the Meac? What do you have? The Meac has always been cutting edge, trying something new, experimenting. What are some of the things you're thinking about exploring as a conference?
So we are, part of my vision is to ensure that we are telling our story, and we do it visually and graphically. We want to make sure that what we're doing is telling what our student athletes are doing, not athletically, but academically, what's going on. You know, with name, image, and likeness, what are our students doing? I think one of the student athletes that was here this week, football student athletes, is an upcoming barber. Well, let's tell that story. You know, we want to be able to do that. We want to be able to put more of our Olympic sports on a national platform. You know, we made history for the conference of doing our men's and women's tennis championship broadcast. You know, and so we want to do more of those things so that we can show the full gamut of what the Meac has and what the Meac brings to the table.
In terms of, you know, something that Jay mentioned earlier, he gave us some props, Sonja, just about us being here.
Okay.
Okay, history maker. And this is also the 50th anniversary of Title IX, which we celebrated last month. And it's near and dear to me because I got to be a part of the Mideastern Athletic Conference and was a student athlete. Obviously, your presence here means so much, but what has the conference done to celebrate this landmark?
Yeah, it's incredible. I wouldn't be here without Title IX. And so, you know, I recently spoke on Capitol Hill as part of a panel to talk about Title IX and what it means to me and to our conference. You know, we have, think about it, out of 6 football playing institutions, we have 3 female athletic directors over football playing. How incredible is that, you know, with Title IX? And so, you know, we've done a lot of storytelling of the history of the women that have made strides in the Meac. And so we want to continue to do that. We've partnered with the YWCA, you know, to help put more emphasis on what we're doing. We always every year, the Women in Athletics Professional Development Workshop, which you were a part of, and we did a mini one, and we're going to do that coming up in conjunction with the Celebration Bowl week. So we are consistently having social media content in regards to what we're doing as far as Title IX is concerned.
And that's a phenomenal job. Being a proud girl dad, my daughter played lacrosse, so appreciate everything goes along with Title IX, the job that you're doing there. Tiff, you were a scholarship athlete in the Meac, and what was your sport?
Bowling.
Okay, let's keep.
Come on now. Yeah.
Bowling.
Anytime you need a ringer, I'm here for you, okay?
So let me ask you this. Let's let everybody know, Commissioner Stills there, tell us some things about you personally. What do you like to do for fun?
Sure. So
I know you like to dance because we saw you grooving.
Right.
Oh, yeah, she said, I want to rock right now.
Look, seriously, now let me tell you a little known fact. I was in a breaking group when I was little.
You were in a
breaking group.
You know what breaking
ain't nothing but
okay,
Right.
Oh, yeah, she said, I want to rock right now.
Look, seriously, now let me tell you a little known fact. I was in a breaking group when I was little.
You were in a
breaking group.
You know what breaking
ain't nothing but
okay.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was me, right? Beat Patrol Babes. But mostly, I really like to watch a lot of TV. I love comedy.
Okay.
And so I love to laugh. So when I want to decompress, I want to I probably own every streaming platform, Hulu, Netflix, Disney, because I just want to soak it all in and just disconnect.
What comedian today makes you laugh? Like if somebody said, oh, they got a special coming out, I got to see it. Which comedian would it be?
Gary Owens.
Gary Owens?
Really?
Okay.
Okay, I like it. Okay, so then that means you love Abbott Elementary. With Quinta Brunson?
Girl, yes.
With the,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's not just one character.
It's the entire.
all
Shirley
of it.
Ralph nails
Oh
it,
my
by the
God.
way. Okay.
Love it.
Now, are you a prepare your food or order your food type person?
Everybody knows DoorDash.
DoorDash?
I do not cook. Yeah, that's why I'm not married. I do not cook.
Got you. And we're here at Football Media Day, but what sport is your passion that you follow a little bit outside of football?
Outside of football, oh, that's good. Probably bowling. Yeah, bowling is so good. Bowling is so good. But how about I just bought an Oculus
Oh.
A what?
VR.
Yeah, the virtual
Oh,
reality.
really? I had no idea what that was. Okay.
Come on.
I'm old school, man.
Okay,
Nintendo.
so you're back, because Atari was my thing, right?
I see, yeah, exactly.
But esports, that we're trying to. That's one of the things is trying to get esports as a varsity program for our conference. So yeah, that's one of my.
I like it.
And there's a lot of cha-ching in that
That's
too,
a
because
big
it is
cha-ching.
continuing to burgeon and be on the rise. I was a part of an EA Sports experience, and a lot of HBCU students were participating. So, Jay, what you
Tiff.
looking at me?
I'll be like, hey.
What's going on?
It's been
Hey,
phenomenal.
What y'all doing?
Yeah, she'll start doing that. She'll start talking and cut me out the conversation real quick when the stuff that we can't discuss. But I'm gonna say,
Commissioner Stills, we appreciate
it's
you.
been
being
awesome.
Here.
Thank you.
We
Best
are
of luck
excited
to
have
you.
No, thank you all. Y'all have done such a great job, and I want to thank Cricket Wireless for helping us to put this event on today.
you do this. Smile. You're on cricket. It's been a ball. Best of luck to you. We will definitely
you.
see you down the road
Absolutely.
at the games. Continued success. Anything we can do for you, let us know.
Absolutely.
Like always. And Tiff,
One of the
once again,
premier HBCU conferences. We're talking about the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. We've been so overjoyed and delighted to be here to talk to the commissioner, to talk to the players and coaches about the upcoming season. And we can't wait. We hope you can't wait as well. Remember, it kicks off August 27th in Atlanta on ESPN2. If you're not in the stadium, you can watch it. We're talking about the Cricket Meac SWAC Challenge between Howard and Alabama State. So lots to look forward to. Thank you again for being here with us for the 2022 Meac Football Media Day presented by Cricket. Jay Walker, Tiffany Green, Commissioner Stills, and we out.